My dear, do you have any idea how much control you have over my heart? Sometimes I wonder if you truly know the depth of the love I feel for you, because words often fall short when I try to describe it. Every time I see you, my heart skips a beat, and I find myself overwhelmed by your presence. You are so adorable, so sweet, that each moment I lay eyes on you I feel this irresistible urge to hold you close and shower you with kisses, especially on those soft cheeks of yours that I love so much. It's almost as if my soul comes alive whenever I'm near you. I love it when you are carefree and relaxed, when your laughter fills the air and your spirit shines like a child, playful, innocent, and so beautifully free. You don't realize it, but in those moments, you glow in a way that makes the world around me disappear. I could watch you being silly and mischievous forever. I cherish the way you can be so naughty yet so full of joy, and it's in those instances that my heart whispers to me that it has found everything it has ever desired. When you are happy, I feel like the luckiest person alive, because your happiness is my greatest wish, and keeping you happy is my biggest dream. I love you far more than I have ever managed to say out loud. The truth is, I could spend my whole life telling you I love you, and it would still never capture the intensity of what I feel inside. When you are sad, I feel as though my entire world loses its color. Life feels dull, heavy, and empty without your smile. My heart aches to do anything and everything just to see your happiness return. Your tears weaken me in ways I can't explain, but your smile, oh, your smile, is my greatest strength. It gives me hope, fills me with life, and reminds me why I want to be the best version of myself for you. I pray every single day that your smile never fades, that joy never leaves your heart, and that I can always be the reason behind your laughter. Before you, I had never cared for anyone so deeply that I could read their eyes and know what they were feeling. But with you, it's different. Your eyes speak to me in ways words never could. The moment you look at me, I can sense whether your day was good or bad. It's as if there's an invisible thread connecting your heart to mine, and your emotions travel directly into my soul. When you hurt, I feel your pain. When you're happy, my spirit soars. I don't know how this magic between us works, but I do know one thing with certainty: you are the one my heart was always searching for. I love you more deeply than I ever imagined I could love anyone. You are not just my partner, you are my entire world, my lifeline, my strength, and my inspiration. I am crazy about you in ways that defy logic. No matter where I am physically, my heart is always with you. You are my safe place, my home, the space where I can be completely myself without fear or hesitation. With you, I never have to pretend. You've touched my heart so deeply that even the quietest moments with you feel profound. When I am in your arms, my world becomes still. My thoughts quiet down, my worries disappear, and all I feel is peace. Being wrapped in your embrace is like being cradled by love itself, and in those moments, I know there's no place I'd rather be. You understand me in ways no one else ever has. You're always there for me when I need you most, and that kind of love and support is a gift I'll treasure for as long as I live. I feel so incredibly blessed to have you in my life. God has truly been kind to me by sending such a beautiful angel into my world. Sometimes I wonder what I ever did to deserve someone like you, someone so kind, so loving, so perfect in every way that matters. Every moment with you feels like the best moment of my life, and I want to hold on to each second, etching it into my memory forever. My love for you only grows stronger with each passing day. I pray that you will always rule my heart and mind, just as you do now, and that my devotion to you will never fade. I want our love to keep multiplying, to keep deepening, to keep burning brighter than ever before. I want to be madly, passionately, endlessly in love with you for all eternity. You are everything to me, my heart, my soul, my dream, and my reality. I love you beyond measure, beyond words, and beyond time itself. Always remember, my sweetheart, that you are my forever, my one and only, my greatest gift from God. My dear God, how can I ever begin to thank you for everything you have given me? Words feel too small, too weak, to hold the depth of my gratitude. You have blessed me with far more than I could have ever asked for, more than I could have even dared to desire. When I pause to reflect on the countless gifts that fill my life, my heart feels heavy with emotion and my eyes overflow with tears of thankfulness. I realize how undeserving I have been at times, selfish, ungrateful, even rebellious, yet you have never stopped loving me. Instead, you have wrapped me in your arms again and again, proving that your love knows no limits. Even when I was lost in my own arrogance, you never abandoned me. You taught me the lessons that only a loving father could teach, lessons that shaped me into a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate person. Through struggles, through heartbreaks, through moments when I doubted everything, including you, you remained by my side. When I thought you were the source of my pain, you were, in truth, the one holding me together. When I feared the changes and uncertainties that surrounded me, you hugged me tightly and whispered peace into my soul. Even in my loudest cries, when I shouted against the heavens and begged for what I thought I wanted, you gently denied me. At the time, I thought you were ignoring me, but now I see that you were protecting me. You had better plans for me, plans I could not yet understand, plans that were far greater than my limited imagination could grasp. Looking back at my behavior, I feel so ashamed. My heart aches when I realize how many times I failed to love you as you deserve. I am sorry, my dear God. I am sorry for doubting you, for questioning your wisdom, for mistrusting the very one who created me. I am sorry for giving you only fragments of my heart when you gave me all of yours. I am sorry for forgetting to thank you for the countless blessings you placed in my life, and for only remembering to call on you when I needed something. I am sorry for the times I treated you like a last resort instead of my first refuge. I am sorry for every moment I failed to acknowledge your presence, even though you were always near. Now, at last, I see more clearly. Now I understand how deeply blessed I truly am. You have given me life, love, health, family, opportunities, and hope. You have filled my days with small miracles and quiet mercies that I once overlooked. You love me so much that I cannot compare it to any earthly love. No one in this universe could ever love me as selflessly, as patiently, or as endlessly as you do. You are not only my God but also my truest friend, the one who has always been there, the one who will never leave me. You are the greatest gift in my life, the anchor of my soul, and the source of every good thing I know. Because of you, I no longer need to live in fear. I now believe that I can face anything life brings, because you are walking beside me. With every step, I know you are guiding me toward the path I am meant to take. Even when I do not see the full picture, I trust that your plans are perfect. No one else could ever think of my betterment in the way that you do. My worries and fears feel smaller when I remember that you hold my future in your hands. My faith in you has grown so much that I can now say with confidence, I trust your plans blindly, because I know they are always filled with love. Please forgive me, Lord, for my childishness, my impatience, and my foolishness. Please forgive me for every doubt, every complaint, and every moment of ingratitude. Thank you for never turning away from me, even when I turned away from you. Thank you for the immense love and care you have continued to shower upon me every single day. Thank you for the blessings, both seen and unseen, that sustain me. Because of you, my heart has found peace. My restless mind has found calm. My spirit carries a quiet joy that often has no reason except that it flows directly from you. Life feels beautiful again, not because everything is perfect, but because I know you are in control. My heart carries a strange but wonderful happiness that has no worldly explanation. My life has been transformed by your grace, and I feel like the luckiest person on this planet to be loved by you. To be the recipient of such unconditional, selfless, and eternal love is a privilege beyond measure. My heart overflows with devotion for you, and I pray that this devotion never fades. I pray that it grows deeper with time, binding me closer and closer to you. God, I love you. I love you more than anything else in this world. I love you with a love that words cannot fully express. You are my comfort, my strength, my refuge, and my hope. You are the reason I smile, the reason I keep moving forward, the reason I find courage in the face of fear. You are my everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you, for your patience, for your guidance, for your forgiveness, and most of all, for your unending love.